Hey guys, welcome back. So this week, it is literally Thursday night as I'm recording this. I just forgot to come up with a topic or to find something to talk about, and we're down to the wire here. But luckily, one of my sources came into clutch. So this week's video is going to be about controversial anime opinions. Ooh, let's get into it. So one of the anime accounts I follow on Instagram, Senpai Sauces, love the name. They posted a post saying, "What are some anime opinions that will have you like this?" And it's a picture of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen with a bunch of swords around him. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I commented, "Avatar: Last Airbender is not an anime." And two people responded. One of them said, "Because it's not." And I was like, "Yeah, exactly. That's literally what I just said. Thank you for reiterating." And then someone else put, "Anime and cartoons are the same thing. Anime is just the Japanese way to refer to cartoons." And I'm just like, okay. Like, either way, it's still technically not an anime, it's an American cartoon. So feel free to comment the emoji with the glasses. Yeah. Because feel free to comment that as much as you want, because that's gonna we're gonna have a lot of those moments in this video. And feel free to comment whether you agree or disagree with the opinions that I found throughout the comments. I'm just gonna talk about a few, not all of them, because there's over 2,000 comments on this post. I'm just gonna talk about a few that I find funny, or that I like, or that I disagree with. So yeah, feel free to comment your thoughts. It's open for everybody, okay? I love reading the comments, all right? Even though I get none. All right, let's get into it. Also, if you do decide to look at the post, just a disclaimer, I am not condoning that anybody sends any hate to the people that commented these. If you do find out their username or whoever they are, do not send these people hate, okay? Even if I disagree with them, do not send them hate, okay? That's the way the world goes. People disagree, okay? It's normal. I am not condoning or saying that you should send someone hate because of their anime opinions, okay? We don't tolerate that here on this channel. Alright, without further ado, now let's get into it. Alright, first one's up. We got Spy Family is below mid. I disagree, okay? I respectfully disagree, because even though I haven't finished season 2, I still love the anime and I love Anya and just the whole family. Lloyd, I love all of them, okay? It's such a cute, wholesome anime. How can you not like it? I mean, maybe Anya gets on your nerves. I can see that. There was that whole, oh, Lloyd is a pedophile and he's grooming Anya or whatever. No, 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 okay? Get that crap out of here. We do not tolerate that on this channel. If that actually was true, obviously I already made a whole video about it. Actually, you can go check it out. It's somewhere on the channel. And yeah, that's not what was going on at all. They were saying that Lloyd lifted Anya up in the air to look under her skirt. You're reaching. You're grasping at straws that aren't even there, my guy. Like, come on now. This is meant to be a wholesome, loving, cute family anime, okay? Like, literally, those who say that, try watching High School DxD in front of your parents, okay? So yeah, my point is, Spy Family is supposed to be wholesome, fun, family friendly, fun times, okay? Not like these other animes. Go watching Boku no Pico, I believe it's called. Yeah, go watch that in front of your family, okay? Watch Food Wars in front of your family, okay? Anyways, back to the original point. I disagree respectfully, and I don't think Spy Family is below mid. Alright, next one. These are not in any specific order, okay? I'm literally scrolling through the comments live, like right now, and I'm just finding ones that either I agree with, find funny, or disagree with, okay? Like I said. This next one I disagree with. Demon Slayer is only carried by its animation, music, and direction. No, it's not, and here is why. The plotline is super easy to get into, okay? Demon Slayer was probably like my third anime that I've ever seen. Kenichi the Mice Disciple was my first ever anime, like official anime. Technically it was Pokemon, but we don't talk about that, okay? I want to be different. But yeah, Demon Slayer's plotline, super easy to get into. Like, the animation, music, and direction is very, very good, but the plotline is super easy to get into, like I said. So that's why it's really popular. That's why it's, out there. Like, come on now, it has all the dynamics, all the ingredients you need to make up a perfect anime. So yeah, I respectfully also disagree with that one. This next one I do agree with. Okay, it says My Hero Academia is actually fun to watch and it gets unnecessary hate. This is so true. The only reason why My Hero Academia gets so much shit is because of the fandom, and not because of the entire fandom. We all know what part of the fandom I am talking about. I do not identify with that fandom, okay? Like like the MHA fandom has its reputation for a reason, okay? I was literally scrolling through my feed the other day and there was this video of this guy like interviewing people at this con, and he said, who has the stinkiest fandom? Which anime has the stinkiest fandom? And everybody he interviewed, and this included people that dressed, that cosplayed as Bakugo and Deku from My Hero Academia, okay? Even those people said My Hero Academia fandom, because it's just true, okay? We've all seen the videos, we've all seen the cringe TikTok compilations of My Hero Academia fans just taking shit way too far, and it is not okay. Obviously, you have the pedophilic side, which are, being attracted to minors, and then you have the side that just is like I don't even want to talk. We know, okay? You all know, okay? Like I said, you've all seen their TikToks. We all know who I'm talking about here, okay? Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying My Hero Academia has the, like they're the only ones. Like that fandom is the only weird fandom. No, 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 no. Every fandom has its like downfalls or weird sides or just people that take stuff too far or make it weird. So, yeah. But My Hero Academia fans, like, they hold the trophy for that. Obviously not the entire fandom, like I said, just so you all know. That way you don't come at me in the comments, but you're still gonna come at me in the comments, I just know it. So yeah, but I agree with that one. The anime itself is very good and fun to watch. I also relate to some of the characters, so yeah, the anime itself gets unnecessary hate. So yeah, I agree with this opinion. My Hero Academia is actually fun to watch and it gets unnecessary hate. Yes, 100%. Alright, this next one I disagree with. So, Chainsaw Man is mid, no plot, no story, just string of edgy moments. No, that's like literally not it at all. I actually finished season 1 of Chainsaw Man last night. I know, I'm so late, I'm so sorry. And there is definitely a plot. Like, I can see string of edgy moments. Like, yeah, there has to be those to keep the audience captivated. Come on now. Like, there is a plot though, obviously. This opinion doesn't really make that much sense to me, this take, not really, but there obviously has to be a plot. And even, like, some of the plots, obviously Denji, his character is all about, oh, I want to touch some boobs, I want to see some boobs, and whoever takes care of him, whoever gives him quote unquote the good life, he'll side with. So he's that kind of character, which I can see why someone would say, oh, there's no real plot, but there is, there really is. Like, there's something there. And so far, I think it's just because we don't see much of it, but that's, like I said, that's the whole point, to keep us watching, to keep us like, oh yeah, ready for season 2 for those of us that haven't read the manga, and myself included. So yeah, I mean, I was on edge, I was like, oh yeah, next episode, next episode. So, I mean, there is a plot there, just not all of it has been exposed to us yet. Alright, with this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and speak on behalf of almost all shows and cartoons in general. So this person said JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, season 1 is mid. Now, obviously, I respectfully disagree, but I want to talk about how they said season 1 is mid. So, I mean, like, I can see that happening for other shows and cartoons and whatnot, because season 1 is supposed to, like, introduce you to characters and just, introduce a plot line to you, and you decide whether you like it or not and want to continue with the next season if it's out or whatever, right? Like, for me personally, if I'm starting something new, fresh, that I have never seen before, I'm gonna watch season 1, obviously, but I'm gonna watch the first 3 to 5 episodes, and if I don't like it, or if I don't see any potential, I just drop it and move on to the next one. So I don't think season 1 is mid, but I do see how people can think it is, because it's the first season, it's introducing characters, it's introducing a plot line, And you have to kind of see it all come together, especially with this specific anime because a lot of shit's coming up, like I'm not going to say much cuz I don't want to spoil anything, but we've all seen spoilers. We've all seen the memes, we've all seen like everything. So I'm just like, just wait, man. Wait. Basically what I'm trying to say is season 1 is the gateway to way better content, way better seasons ahead. So sometimes you kind of have to sit through a couple of boring episodes to reach gold. Naruto fans get it because they have to sit through all those fillers. Okay, this person wrote like a paragraph, but it's a bunch of different opinions, and I'm gonna dissect a few. So the first one is ReZero is trash. And I agree and I disagree because season 1, beautiful, amazing, absolutely stunning, okay? Loved it. The plot, so good. Oh my god, so good. Okay. But season 2, trash, absolute trash. Okay, I watched the first maybe 3 to 4 episodes. Like I said, usually watch 3 to 5, and then I decide if I want to drop it or not. And I was just like, bro, what is going on? Why is there a turtle? What is this? Yeah, no, it was not for me. Big letdown. Okay, especially after season 1 was so good, and just oh my gosh, yes. But season 2, not it. So yeah, I agree like halfway. Season 2 is trash, but season 1, beautiful. Then this person says Haikyuu and Blue Lock both ain't good. Okay, I have not seen Blue Lock. I know it's the soccer one. I have not seen it. I don't plan on seeing it. Maybe. Nah, it's not in my plans, but maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't. But I have seen Haikyuu, and I went through a Haikyuu phase. I bought stickers, I bought hoodies. Yes. Okay, I got posters. So yeah, obviously I disagree. I think Haikyuu was very good. That was actually my first sports anime, and that encouraged me to go check out other sports animes. And I looked at the basketball one that's available on Netflix, and I was like, I don't know if I want to watch that. And I never did watch it, so you can let me know in the comments if it's good or not. Maybe I'll give it a chance. Sports animes aren't really my thing, but Haikyuu is the exception because it was good. Like, it was genuinely so good. Like, I bought so much merch from this anime because of this anime. It was actually very good, very touching, and you could, like, whenever teams won, whenever teams lost, you felt it yourself as an audience member watching. So, if an anime can make me feel like that, then it's stunning, beautiful, yes. All right, this next one, I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna okay, I'm leaning towards disagreeing, so I'm gonna disagree. All right, it says Death Note is a boring anime. Okay, I have seen Death Note twice, all the way through. I can see why people would think it's boring, right? Because there's not really any there's not fighting scenes, there's not really any like action scenes. It's all like psychological. So it's mind games. That's all it is, really. So I mean, yeah, I can see why it's boring. I can see why but that's probably because it's not your type of anime. You probably would prefer something like AOT or, just something more action packed, which I totally get. Like I just said, sports animes are not really my thing. There are a few here and there where I like. Haikyuu's one of them. I haven't really checked out the other ones, but yeah, I can see, not everybody is gonna like all genres of anime. Sometimes, you have your favorites and you have your least favorites, so I get it. Ryuk, though, he's my favorite character. He is so funny and so like I love him. All right, this next one I can get behind, but let me explain, okay? It says JJK is overrated as fuck. So I want to start out by saying just because something is overrated does not mean it's not good or not bad, okay? It just means that it's overhyped, just overhyped in general, which I can totally see. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is in a way. Like, yeah. The studios and producers are just looking at us like, yes, free advertisement whenever we wear their merch. I have a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen merch. I have 2 shirts. I have a backpack. I have a poster. No, where is it? Oh, I think I lost my Jujutsu Kaisen. I lost it. Anyways, yeah, I have a hoodie, I have a bunch of stuff from Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. Okay, anyways, yeah, I can see why someone would say it's overrated because it honestly kind of is. It's very out there, very hyped, very popular. If I can talk, there we go, popular. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree, but that doesn't mean it's good, and that doesn't mean it's bad. I think it's good, but obviously someone else could think it's trash. So yeah. All right, the rest are pretty like repetitive. So it's just saying like Dragon Ball Z is mid, One Piece is too long, this, that, and the other. Saitama solos, Goku solos. So yeah, it's pretty repetitive. So I'm gonna go ahead and say my own anime opinions from this point on, and you can flame me in the comments. You can agree with me. It doesn't matter. Do whatever. The Legend of Korra is a good sequel to Avatar: Last Airbender. And The Legend of Korra is in some ways better than Avatar: The Last Airbender, okay? Yeah. Feel free to roast me in the comments for saying that. I don't care, alright? Korra was a good avatar. For those of you that say she isn't, oh well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Zutara has potential. I like the idea of Zutara. I like opposites attracting. I like that dynamic. All right. Yes, Zutara has potential. And if the directors and writers chose to take it that way, I would not be any less happy than I am. All right. I love the show. And if they had chosen Zutara to be Endgame, that would have been A-okay with me. And while on the topic of Zutara, okay, Katara is getting way too much hate. She gets way too much hate, okay, in the fandom. I know there are some people that love her. I am one of them, okay? Banana Fish is one of the saddest animes, but the most best boys love boys anime ever, okay? The way Banana Fish made me feel, oh my god, okay? And I was in a sad mood one night and I just wanted to make myself cry, torture myself. So I watched Banana Fish. I watched a couple of episodes and then I immediately watched Violet Evergarden. Okay? Do you know what that did to me? I accomplished my goal. I mean, I didn't cry, but I did tear up and I was just destroyed. All right? I have finished the entire Violet Evergarden series that is available on Netflix. I finished everything. I watched all the movies. I watched the entire series. Okay? I Violet Evergarden is one of the greatest sad animes to ever exist. Beautiful animation, okay? Great plots, all of them, all right? Every episode is a different story. Beautiful stories, okay? Violet Evergarden is one of the only animes that has ever made me tear up, okay? Banana Fish just destroyed me emotionally, but I did not cry. And I didn't tear up. I was just left feeling very empty. But Violet Evergarden actually made me tear up. Your Lie in April is one of the most boring love story, sad, whatever you want to call it, romance animes out there. Okay? I watched the first 8 episodes and I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it. No, was it 8? Maybe it was the first 5 or 6. I don't know. I gave it the best shot that I could give and I just couldn't finish it. I'm sorry. It was boring. A silent voice is better than I want to eat your pancreas. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? I loved A Silent Voice way more than I loved I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Both good animes, okay? I'm not knocking one. They're both good. They're both sad. They both made me be in my feels. But A Silent Voice was just. I liked that movie so much that I did research on it. I like more research after I watched it. And the true story just absolutely obliterated all feelings I had left, okay? I just I didn't know what to do with myself after that. Bunny Girl Senpai is good, but I did find myself being like, "Oh my god, okay, when is this going to get better? Okay, what's going to happen next?" You know, like there were some episodes, some scenes where I'm like, "Okay, this is getting kind of slow. Can we pick up the pace a little bit?" But it made me think, you know, it made me be like, "Wow, this goes a little bit deeper than what I thought it was going to be, you know?" It did make me sad, okay? It did make me when that happened to the sister, when everything came back to normal, I was just like, "Oh my god." And I did start to tear up. I will not lie. Okay? I'm just saying. It's good. It made me tear up. I'm just saying some parts of it were slow. And I was like, power through. Come on. Come on. And it was worth it in the end, okay? It really was. Akame ga Kill is also a very good anime. I liked it a lot. But they if you know, you know, okay? They just everybody was just if you know, you know, like but yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought there was going to be more to it, as in like more storylines, more like plot. But for what it is, and it's good. It's good. I just thought they were going to like do a movie, do like add more to it. But for what it is, for what we got, it is good. Okay? It's great. I've only seen season 1 of Vinland Saga, and I can already say it is beautiful. It is just, I love that anime. After, like, when I was watching it, I was like, I need to find my throwing knives, I need to find my daggers. I even bought ninja stars for myself for my birthday, okay? I used to train in weaponry, but I stopped for a while, and I'm pretty rusty. I need to get back to my roots. But, anyways, like, Thorfinn made me want to get back into weaponry, made me want to learn how to fight again. And I'm just like, bro, this anime is so good. Like, I love Vinland Saga, which says a lot because I am not into like the whole Viking kind of thing style. That time period, shows, movies like that, I'm not into at all. Okay, I find those very boring, and I tend to fall asleep during them. So yeah, but Vinland Saga, oh my god, I people were saying it's good. They do not give it enough credit. Okay, Vinland Saga is good. It is great. All right. The Legend of Korra gets unnecessary hate, and I don't think I try when I make these videos. I try to spread awareness, and I try to you know, I kind of like a news update. So I have talked about it in the past videos before. You should go check those out. I'm a small YouTuber. There's gonna be no ads, so get some entertainment with no ads, cause they're everywhere now. Oh, I hate them. Anyways, no, you just kidding, YouTube. Just kidding. I don't condone hate on this channel. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, The Legend of Korra gets unnecessary hate, and I think it's because, like, it depends on the person. But I have said in the past, like, hey, The Legend of Korra, there was budget cuts, there was time cuts, the producers and the writers were underneath a lot of pressure, so we could have gotten something completely different, or dare I say, better, I guess, than what we have now. But for what it is still very good, okay? And a lot of people complain like, oh, we never got the Korosami kiss, there's this, there's that, and then some people don't like that there's that, don't even like the idea that Korra and Asami were flirting. And it's just like, you have to remember, back when they were first writing that wasn't normalized, that wasn't, talked about. It was a very taboo topic. It was very taboo to have stuff like that in your cartoons, in your animes, and just, yeah. So for what we got, it's pretty damn good, to be honest. And I was talking about it with one of my mutuals, and she posted on Instagram, like, because of the Korosami scenes that we got, we now have Amphibia. We now have, and we get full on kiss scenes in that one of girls love girls. And then, like Owl House, we have scenes like that now in those. So Korosami is literally the gateway to all the stuff we have nowadays that's coming out. Like, I literally commented under the post, I said, Korosami walked so Owl House and Amphibia could run. Like, it's because of scenes like that, because, that we got what we have now. And back then, I guarantee you, The Legend of Korra would have been canceled if there were any kiss scenes between the same sex, okay, same genders. So I am just, for what The Legend of Korra is, even with all budget cuts, time cuts, the pressure, and they still included some type of LGBT stuff in there. Yes, okay. I love The Legend of Korra for those reasons and for many more reasons. I love Korra, okay? She is my top favorite character in both Avatar and The Legend of Korra. Katara is second, Zuko is third, May is fourth. All right? So, yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions about that. And let's not forget about Kaya, all right? Kaya is in fact a lesbian. So, yeah, I very much respect that. I very much love that. Some people ship her with Lin. I can totally see that, okay? I just love Kaya for who and what she is and what her character stands for. So, yeah, I love Kaya. They were yeah, there was this comic, like a joke, and it was about Kaya coming out to Aang and Katara, and Aang just saying, "Yeah, I love women too." Like that is so accurate. That is such an Aang thing, such a dad Aang thing to say. But yeah, so because of the Legend of Korra, we now have what we have today in cartoons. So I am very grateful and very happy with the Legend of Korra and for what it is. All right, that's enough opinions for today. I am worn out. I cannot think of anything else. I'm sure there's tons more that I have that I just can't think of right now. And yeah, so if you like the video, like it. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and like it. Comment down below anything you want. Comment about these opinions and just yeah. So comment literally whatever you want. You can use the nerd emoji, like I said. If you want to call me, like, oh, you know what it stands for. So yeah, to go ahead and do that. It makes me very happy. And if you're new around here, why not go ahead and subscribe? Okay, I post once a week, every Friday, and yeah. So go ahead, join the community. Yes, yes, join. I am building an empire, okay? Join. I'm recruiting you. Please join. Go ahead. Just press that button. It takes minimal effort and it's totally free. So just press that subscribe button. And if you want to go the extra mile, then go ahead and press the bell icon and put all. That way you get every single notification for when I post anything. So, yeah, please feel free to do that because it makes me happy. You guys get to see my content. Yes. I'm also trying to get to 100 subscribers, and we're more than halfway there, okay? So please hit the subscribe button. Please. You can smash it, you can press it, you can do whatever you want to it, okay? Just press it and expand the empire, okay? I'm just trying to get to 100, all right? Please. Okay. That's enough. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed making it, and I'm probably going to get flamed in the comments, which I am prepared for. I am ready for, so yeah. Alright. Anyways, that's it from me this week, and I'll see you all next week. Alright. Bye, guys.